Hello to the collective and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the Friday, June 11th of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be celebrating the memory of my youngest boy who just passed here during this week. Therefore, I'm just going to do daily readings from around June 7th to June 14th of 2021. Thank you so very much to those of you who've sent messages of condolences and sympathy. I appreciate each and every one. Your support means the world to me. So I'm using the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. What I do is I lay out the energies surrounding the collective to help give them messages, to guide them from maybe energies of non-fulfillment into a path of greater fulfillment. So it's been an interesting week of readings up to this point on Friday, the 11th of June of 2021. A lot of people have let go of what they know needs to go, and because of that there is a great surprise that these new directions are much more fulfilling than any journey we have yet experienced. So we're all rising above into and towards something better if we have learned whatever we needed to learn about ourselves. So I'm going to quick switch the camera from pointing towards me to over to my tripod. So those who are interested in seeing the cards and how I translate the messages from Spirit for you, you'll be able to see the circle spread in front of me in just, let's see, in just one moment. All right, so here we are. Again, this is the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a circle spread representing the messages that Spirit would like for me to translate for whichever of the collective needs this information the most for Friday, June 11th of 2021. So dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless the collective with clearly defined advice and or spiritual guidance representing that Friday. Okay, so we had a card jump. We have in the morning of Friday, June 11th of 2021, someone who may be dealing with someone who's of a bigger build, someone who is in a leadership position, and or this is just Spirit nudging the collective to open that mama bear heart, right? To open your heart to what? Over here in your thoughts position. So there's a realization that you can now, collective, open your heart to a new path, because there's a realization that this new direction is indeed blessed and lucky with the 4-leaf clover energy. So that's in the thoughts position. So the collective are looking at, wow, I can now open my heart to a new direction because I know in my thoughts the path that is meant to be. And because I've chosen a higher, better path for myself, it's in the relationship sector where I am now receiving kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, and invitations. Now, it could very well be, because the number 9 is jumping out at me, that Wednesday, the 9th of June 2021, there were kind words, messages, invitations, and so on regarding another or others. So this could be in a relationship. This could be in connection to a family, a friend. This could be in relationship to a business invitation or offer with someone who's in a leadership position, and the realization that this path is indeed a lucky and blessed direction. Okay, so this card, if you've been watching, has been showing up all week. It has been more up in the area of the subconscious. You know, who is the right group that I should connect with? Who is it that I should communicate with via community, society, social media, technology? Well, this card is falling in the creative aspects position. So Spirit is still nudging on Friday, June 11th for the collective to continue to connect with a group of people. If you were to look at this in a Celtic spread, in the foundation, we do have a group of people, community, society, social media, technology, the ability to now open your heart because you know which path is the blessed and lucky path. You know because someone here has made an offer or has sent kind words, messages, or positive feedback. Maybe you started your own business and it's through the internet, whereby you are starting to recognize kind words and messages are coming as a result of your efforts. Wow, okay. So the inner child card just moved. I think it was in the creative aspects position around Wednesday or Thursday, the 9th and 10th of June of 2021. This can represent a few different things. This is about connecting to your inner child. What is it you like to do as a child? What is it you always wanted to grow up and do or be? What is it that brings out that playful energy from within you? For some, maybe you were creating a child before, and now you're taking action to communicate with others that you are adding to your family. This is also communicating with others who are giving kind words and messages in the relationship sector of the circle spread. And in the actions position, there's this desire to take action to give into playfulness. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we do have the fish card. This can sometimes represent someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this could be that someone is emotional about opening their heart because they realize that something is blessed and meant to be. That through a group of people, via community, society, social media, technology, there are kind words and messages bringing back this playful energy. I do feel like there's going to be positive feedback from others for those who have been connecting with others about your gifts, your talents, and your skills. Your inner child is starting to kind of rev back up here, and the realization for some emotionally is I have manifested money in abundance. I have created something here, connected with the right people, and now see the right direction that Spirit was trying to guide me towards all along. So in the subconscious position, we have this card's been showing up all week as well. What positions do we see that in? I think we saw it up in this area of day to day, taking action to move into the direction of something very fulfilling or into the direction of another. It's in the inner strengths position. So Spirit's saying open your heart to kind words and messages because eventually you're going to be able to hop, skip, and jump into the direction of a wish come true. So remember that subconsciously. There's a blessed path here, and yes, indeed, if you're noticing it by Friday, it's just another message of confirmation that you have connected with the right people, the right group, the right direction. If it's money you are worried about, this path will indeed bring you joy, okay? And connections that are playful and fulfilling. So there may be the realization of all this on Friday, June 11th of 2021. We saw the Sun card, I don't know if it was yesterday, in the June 10th of 2021 reading. It was in the thoughts position of I'm receiving attention and recognition. So there still is that on Friday, but there's more of a realization of I know that I know that I know that I can open my heart to this group of people, to this opportunity, to what I am creating because I am connecting with the right people and I'm feeling really good with this playful childlike energy here. I'm taking action to open my heart in a playful way and I'm enjoying the love. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving the collective on Friday, June 11th of 2021, the strength to not give in to energies of confusion, right? We were there at the beginning of the week. We are no longer. We can now open our heart to what it is that truly fulfills us, to the right people, to the right opportunity, because money and abundance and fulfillment is here. Now in a 3-card summary to my left, we have Spirit saying, in the past, the collective was wanting to text, talk, tweet with a specific person to get clear about what they were wishing for. I want stability and security with the number 1 being represented by the 4 to move into a new path and get beyond certain obstacles here. But I now realize, early Friday, June 11th, that I was in a state of confusion. I didn't know which way to go, which person's situation, but now I'm having an aha moment. Now I'm rising above the confusion and am recognizing what it is that I have now given birth to. A better position of pay for some. Yes, some form of communication or paperwork is going to bring clarity here that indeed the path ahead that you're looking at is a blessed path with the 4-leaf clover card. So, of course, it is time to let go of what used to be, to continue to ground yourself in a path of stability, okay, being represented by the tree and the anchor. Some will be traveling into the direction, but I feel like they don't know it. These are single people. I'm moving, I'm traveling into a new direction, and I'm unaware that when I get there, there's going to be someone waiting for me. I need to meet up, negotiate, and connect with others, but I'm fearing some form of obstacles here. So Spirit is saying, don't look at the path with the mountain energy as long and difficult, but as an exciting new adventure. You may have to meet up with someone in order to get beyond any difficulties, so you can obtain the wisdom and knowledge that you need. So there are still some on Friday, after a whole week of realizing that something needs to come to an end, there are still some who are waiting for further wisdom and knowledge, being represented by the lily card. Yeah, see, there's the moving towards a path of greater abundance and stability, and maybe even sneaking away from what used to be. For some, it's like, I know this offer, this direction when it comes to a building, an organization, a business, a small business that I'm starting for myself. It's going to help me to go away from who and or what I was connected to in the past. Yes, see, and Spirit's saying pay attention to the signs and synchronicities on Friday, June 11th, because there will be signs regarding the right person, place, circumstance, situation, a soul purpose, a soul connection, something that is meant to be. So there could be kind words and messages that showed up on Wednesday the 9th of 2021, and now there's a desire to open one's heart once again. Somebody here is thinking, they're waiting patiently, hopefully, on Friday, thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract. Yeah, feeling stuck or trapped when it comes to one's devotion, feeling a little bit anxious because of the burdens of what was, okay? So we have new people coming in for those who have continued to let go of someone tied to their past. Remember, for some of you, if they haven't shown up yet by Friday, June 11th, I think it's going to be a really good weekend to connect with this passionate masculine, or to start to feel this strong, passionate energy once again. Spirit is offering up the clock, saying, we've heard your prayers, we know what you've been hoping for, and we are guiding things to turn out in a divinely timed way. So, yeah, by the end of Friday, somebody's realizing that, yes, I could go into the direction of some form of temptation here, or I can decide not to, right? Look at this. I can sweep away from that because I'm going to have the strength of the whip or the broom. And now I can move into a different direction. So earlier in the week, we had the 2 doorways up here in the inner strengths position. Spirit's bringing it up again, saying you get to decide which path you want to walk. So look closely at a situation regarding money first. So it may be a week. I'm seeing this repetitive energy of, should I move into this new direction? I need to let go of what was that's causing me a state of confusion. But you're feeling strong enough. You have in your inner strengths position the ability to not fall into confusion when someone comes towards you, but to instead enjoy this journey, right? Enjoy a new connection for what it is. Enjoy a new direction or offer or opportunity for what it is, knowing that if you're single, eventually someone will be guided your way, right, via Spirit. If they haven't already, there's this strong desire to open one's heart here. There's still a little bit of confusion here, because it's like as soon as someone receives a lot of attention, they want to open up their heart, but they're fearful because of what happened in the past. So that's just a lot of ebbing and flowing for the collective. Spirit's saying take a chance. You'll never know unless you look, but that doesn't mean you have to give away your mind, your body, and your soul. Just enjoy the connections for what they are. If this is a new financial direction, absolutely move into that path, for it is lucky and blessed because the 4-leaf clover has shown up. Now I'm going to clarify with the Gypsy Oracle deck because it helps to pinpoint particular people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is helping for me to translate. Okay, so yeah, there's a really open-hearted energy. There's maybe someone who's in a leadership position. There's a lot of cheerfulness here at the beginning of the day, Friday, June 11th of 2021. There's a realization that a path is lucky and blessed. Almost like a shocking with the surprise energies, realization that, oh my gosh, I moved into this new direction and there is great cheerfulness here. I'm surprised because Spirit said there would be, right? So in the relationship sector, we have kind words and messages. We have someone here who's healing with the malady energies and who is looking at new kind words and messages, positive feedback, and is connecting with more than one person. Yeah, so see, I feel like by Friday, June 11th, if you're single, you've already connected, or you chose to follow Spirit's advice and connect with people via community, society, social media, technology. There is a healing process, kind words and messages coming in, and there's a strong desire to come into a partnership with the wife card. I want cheerfulness. I'm healing. I'm receiving kind words and messages via group or internet or whatever by Friday, June 11th. So in the actions position, like I said, there's a lot of cheerful, playful energy with the child card here, and Spirit is nudging the collective on Friday to either give or receive some form of communication here. I do feel like someone is meeting someone new at a new location Friday, June 11th, and Spirit is saying, remember to communicate what you desire when it comes to a deep partnership with someone who is offering up kind words, messages, invitations, and so on. Emotionally, there's great money here. Money and contentment, and with the fish card and then the merchant card, abundance, profit. Now for some, Spirit saying, open up to this new cheerful direction. You may be surprised at how blessed it truly is. There's going to be positive feedback, kind words and messages that are healing. Therefore, as you connect with new groups of people, share information or introduce your wife and children. I think that's a little bit about this. There's great fulfillment. I want to bring my family and children into the celebration of this new path I have discovered. Yeah, so subconsciously there's this energy of hop, skipping, and jumping into an exciting new direction, while at the same time bringing an end to what used to be. So the Death card is about, I am bringing an end to this, or I am seeing a path end. Hold on. Okay, pardon me, I was dealing with my dog. All right, so we have someone realizing and accepting an ending so that they can, or because they have moved into a new beginning and are now healing. So day to day, we have the Sun energy. We have the realization with the wedding card of commitments, partnerships, or contracts. Again, someone's receiving a lot of attention. They're connecting with someone in a leadership position. They're celebrating cheerfulness, and they're introducing their wife or their children, or this is themselves in a partnership and children. And there's like this sharing of information regarding a profit and income or some form of abundance. So yeah, some may even be saying, wow, I got this raise, I'm moving into a new direction, I'm more financially stable, therefore I'm starting to think about bringing, with the marriage card and the wife celebration here, into an existence. I want to share with others that we're getting engaged, or that we have a child, or that we're pregnant, and so on. So a lot of good messages coming in around Friday, June 11th. And in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to no longer fall into that state of confusion, but to instead recognize how far you have come. The young woman energy, whether you're male or female, is the realization that you are now ready for something much better, be it a better relationship, a better job, a better position. For some, there is celebration here and a desire to open one's heart to share with others because of communication, wanting to communicate either to children and taking action to do so, or about children. Communicating with others via community, society, social media, technology, and receiving a lot of attention, realizing that you want to step into a new commitment, partnership, engagement, or marriage. So kind words and messages are coming to those who've chosen to bring an end to what was and to heal. So in a 3-card summary to my left, there's contentment here on Friday, June 11th, because someone with the old woman energies, male or female, is looking back at a long journey in their life and all that they have learned. Now we do have falseness in a child here. So we have communication regarding a child. Maybe someone's not telling the truth about a child. Maybe somebody has children, or they're fearing that someone's not being honest. Maybe someone doesn't want children, or there's a wife and child involved here, and that's what's causing the confusion. But Spirit is saying, remember, no longer do you need to wait on someone who has the soldier energies of love them and leave them. Right? You may find yourself surprised by June 11th, Friday, June 11th, that of a new path, a better path, and you can let that go. Yeah, someone's gifts, talents, skills, or again, some form of offer or opportunity has come in or is going to on Friday, June 11th, regarding one's gifts, talents, and skills, and it brings in energies of great joyfulness. Now for some, I have found a new direction. I'm moving into the path of greater abundance. And now I'm coming into connection with a friend here. I'm feeling that playful, childlike energy once again with the Sweetheart card. For some, maybe Spirit's saying, if you want to have a deeper commitment and you want a family and children, now's the time to make sure you put that information up front, right? Because if someone doesn't want the same thing as you do, there's no point in going back over what you've already learned. For others, you've got the Fortune card and money. I've been seeing these cards a lot this week. So there are some, again, who are recognizing a profit, abundance, and great stability. And it's fulfilling you emotionally, this new direction. Yeah, we still have someone very stubborn here about a passionate lover energy, but then a realization here that someone is still an enemy, right? Even if they come back. I'm rather surprised, but I know where I'm headed and where I no longer want to be in my thoughts position. I was hoping that someone who was walking in their ego would help provide, care for, and support me. But by the end of Friday, June 11th, we have communication coming in, right? Communication regarding a child, maybe even playful communication. This could be communication tied to one's childhood or one's past. And it's bringing the collective into this energy of deep thought once again. Spirit saying, remember how far you've come and that you can now avoid, in the inner strengths position, energies of confusion, right? You don't want to end up in this prison energy again, trying to get to the truth that something has ended. It has ended, right? And Spirit saying now the collective is supposed to be researching with the Scholar card, love, what real love is. People who really love you like your family and your friends. And it's almost like just as you guys are moving on, somebody may try to come back with a Thief card and connect with you via your home. Yeah. And with the Foe card and the Reunion card, did I bring upon myself some form of reunion? Do I still want to deal with that? And Spirit saying, have hope that if you travel towards a conversation you will be freed and then can finally walk away completely. So we still have some who haven't brought a situation to an end and gotten excited about what's meant to be now. In other words, you won't find the proverbial right person, place, circumstance, situation until you are consciously aware of what was not, what needs to go. And the process of letting go is the process as well of a doorway opening, a portal opening, to either the repetition of what was or the realization of where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be now that you have learned. So Spirit's offering up a lot of energy of hope here. I think what I want to do for clarification, once again, is bring in the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bring in additional spiritual advice and or astrological signs or elements of those who by which the collective will be dealing with during Friday, June 11th. So we had the first card that jumped out is the Ten of Cups. Fantastic. This is a realization that I have created a foundation, I'm creating a family, I'm creating stability, I'm finding my happily ever after. And that is like what this cheerful energy and open-hearted energy with the polar bear is all about at the beginning of Friday of June 11th. Now in the thoughts position, we have the Eight of Wands energies, so something coming in very quickly and unexpectedly. I feel like the collective knows by Friday, June 11th, with the four-leaf clover energy, the path that is lucky and blessed. But yet they're surprised unexpectedly by something that comes in and happens very quickly. This Eight of Wands energies is about maybe too much going on, stress caused by too many positive opportunities, things moving very quickly, and maybe even business travel. Like I need to pack up and get into this new blessed path as soon as possible. My wishes are coming true and I can create a new traditional long-term future. Because of these kind words and messages I'm receiving in the relationship sector. So we have the Knight of Cups energies coming in. Again, for those who have let go, we have either water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in, or they have that in their chart during Friday, June 11th, or this is just a desire to enjoy romantic, flirtatious, introspective energy, falling in love and being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. So there is surprise here. Now for some, you let go, you found stability, a happily ever after for yourself, and now you're coming to the realization of someone coming in quickly and surprising you. Someone who's very playful, but this can also represent a lack of balance in relationships, okay? Situations that make your heart flutter, but that are like, where is it going to go? It feels good, right? This message feels good in the relationship sector. But I also need to remember with the Malady card how I have healed, what I healed from, and what I learned, especially in relation to another or others. So, in the creative aspects position, there's a strong desire to connect via community, society, social media, technology, or a group of people. Sharing a wife connection, a family connection with others, and or hoping that this connection will lead to a deeper partnership. So with the Four of Cups energies, the collective is being told that as you create communications with others, to also manage your resources wisely, even when it comes to your emotions. Are you giving and receiving money or your emotions in a balanced way or not? Okay, we need to be very balanced in order for another balanced energy to come in. I'm feeling this is in the relationship sector for the singles. That's what that message is about. Oh yeah. So it was back, I want to say almost maybe around Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Yesterday that would be. We had the Ace of Wands in the thoughts position, but now it's showing up in the actions position. So yeah, there's an amazing opportunity showing up on Friday, June 11th. And the Spirit's advice is to be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Communication is coming in, or it's important to communicate to family and friends or about children and family. Communication may come where you're sharing communication about the fact that a child is on its way, and that this is an amazing opportunity. This is a path, the Ace of Wands being family and business, a very passionate path that is going to grow and develop in a very fulfilling way. So some are sharing a pregnancy that they're excited about. It's an amazing opportunity. It's a blessed path. It's a very exciting situation, basically. Pardon me. So in the emotional aspects position, we go from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is like, okay, now I need to take my next steps. I'm feeling bold and ambitious, but I know I need to make some choices here. Emotionally, I am partnering with others who share my dreams, and I'm expanding when it comes to my plans. So I am profiting, and I'm receiving great abundance and fulfillment. So emotionally, I'm ready to continue moving forward. Wow. Someone here on Friday, June 11th could actually meet someone who has a child, maybe at a playground. I'm seeing a child here and a child here. And then communication regarding what do you want for the future? Do you want deep commitment, partnership, and marriage? In the subconscious position, we have the major arcana, the Sun. So this is a time of great joy and success. Give gratitude to the divine. Bring an end with the Death card to that which no longer serves you, and go ahead and hop, skip, and jump into the direction of shining like the sun. Allow yourself on Friday, June 11th to receive the attention and recognition you deserve as you think about a deeper commitment, partnership, or contract with the wedding card. Wow. So with the wheel in the day-to-day aspects position for the day of Friday, June 11th of 2021, there's a realization of a fresh start. Okay, so for some, oh my gosh, kind words and messages are coming in from a very playful energy. And Spirit's saying, open your heart and communicate what you desire in a partnership. For you may very well, with the sun and the wheel, start to realize that a new path is blessed and meant to be. There could be the celebration of a pregnancy or communication regarding children and marriage, and all of a sudden, everything unfolds. And Spirit's saying, continue to move forward, even when you are unsure. It's a time of great joy and success. It's a time of falling in love. A new portal is opening. Allow yourself to step through. Communicate what you desire in relationship and regarding children. Or some are sharing that information in an excited way. So in the subconscious position, we have the Six of Wands. Inner strengths position. You have the strength to accept victory. You've come a long way. You've surpassed energies of confusion. You still have the strength to do so, Friday, June 11th. Now is the time where you will have the strength to make wise choices that will bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, and or scholarships. So there's great celebration here. And Spirit's saying, open yourself now on Friday, June 11th to the amazing opportunities ahead of you. Take the next steps. So we do have someone here who's being guided by Spirit to go ahead and research something, learn something, train yourself, sign up for college, take a course, and whatever it is that fulfills you with the Eight of Pentacles. Learn all you can about a subject or a career. It's time to, for some, again, go back to school, go to a seminar, find a mentor, maybe have a seminar, knowing that others will support you as you research and learn a little bit more. For there will be skilled work when it comes to what you love. And an offer will come as a result, if it hasn't already, by Friday, June 11th of 2021. What a beautiful outcome. So I'm going to close by bringing in the daily guidance from your angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for the collective regarding the circle spread in front of us and the energy surrounding Friday, June 11th of 2021. Let your past go. Okay, so we had that in the relationship creative. We were creating a way to let go. And now there's a realization that I did let go. That the burden of carting my past around made me weary. And now I know that I can lay this burden down. I can see the path ahead. I'm surprised at the blessings that have come. And for some, yeah, there's a new partner showing up here. And getting in the second half of Friday, June 11th. That new partner was in the thoughts position. That's what Spirit was helping to guide the collective towards. And now we have a new partner showing up by Friday, June 11th of 2021. Someone thinking about as they connect with someone via community, society, social media, technology. Does this person have a wife, or will I become this new partner's wife? A chance meeting is no mistake. Well, we have a surprise here. We have someone coming in very quickly because someone here is letting their past go, like we talked about all week. A new partner's coming in, and with the Four of Cups energies, Spirit saying, make sure that you open up your heart and give and receive in a balanced way with a new partner. We talked about a shower of abundance here in the day-to-day aspects and subconscious position earlier in the week, but now it's showing up around the area of actions and emotions. So to heal a financial situation, someone here has handed over their worries regarding money. They realize during Friday, June 11th of 2021, that they've been guided by Spirit as to how to create and accept abundance in their life. There's a realization here of money and profit and stability because of some form of communication that you can't wait to share with your family, and or that brings back that playful energy you've been missing out on for so long. So the Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe. Spirit saying take action to step into the path of a new, exciting direction that will grow and prosper. To heal your financial situation, remember, as you work together with Spirit, your financial situation is going to heal as quickly as you will allow. So continue to take action steps to free yourself from the past, and when some new partner comes in, allow that shower of abundance to come your way. Again, I'm seeing the child card a lot, so this may be that you need to discuss what you want when it comes to marriage, children, wife energy. Communicate your truth, maybe about how you have a child or children, or maybe you find out that someone else does. Regardless, Spirit saying, with a clear and open heart and schedule, you can give more of your time to children, because the past has gone and now there's energy opening up, a portal opening up where you can finally let yourself receive the love, the support from another's child or your children with another, if this is a mixed family situation. And we saw acceptance before in the relationship sector. I'm seeing it on the bottom of the deck. Acceptance in family. So there's definitely a message to accept yourself, accept others for exactly who they are as you manifest a family, whether it's a family related to a new job, a new location, new people, somehow. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angel with unconditional love and acceptance, right? Without judgment. For in this way, you will inspire and lift up everyone around you. And as we lift up others, so too will they lift us up in return. I see a lot of cheerfulness. I see new beginnings. I see a new partner. And I see a discussion regarding either children, family, or the desire to manifest forward movement when it comes to children and family. Those who let go are seeing the abundance of a new direction or connection on Friday, June 11th of 2021. So should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I'm very proud to say that I have a return rate right now of 80 to 90% of those who try a spring or whatever special reading, and then let me know how these messages played out and resonated for you, and how they helped to guide you into a path of greater peace, joy, and happiness. Thank you so much for those emails, the comments in the comment section. I appreciate that very much. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have donated to keep my channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.